Hi everybody. It's been a couple of weeks since I made a video. I've been really sick, and I don't know, I must have eaten something or something like that because I almost died. And on top of that, I had to do a whole bunch of shows all in one weekend, so that's why I didn't make a video last week. And then yesterday, I'm on Sundays now, so yesterday I was dead in my bed, and my hair's all messed up, and that's why I got my new hat here. So, bear with me if I'm a little slow today. Today's topic, or this week's topic, is trans-related surgeries. So, going through the process, there's a lot of options you have if you want to get surgery. There's top surgery, there's bottom surgery, there's hysterectomy, there's a man sculpture surgery also. And these are all cosmetic related surgeries except the bottom surgery and the hysterectomy. And just a definition of all these surgeries. Top surgery is basically where you get your breast tissue removed, and they reposition your nipples, and they also make your nipples smaller. Basically what you're doing is you're making your chest into a male chest, which means there's no there's no chest, there's no breast there. It's all man chest, which means it's flat and your nipples are smaller, rather than an areola and stuff like that. Bottom surgery is they're taking your lips and your clitoris, and they're forming it into a male penis. It's a very pricey surgery. A hysterectomy is when you take all of your female organs and you take them out. And then the man sculpture is basically liposuction to make your body more masculine, around the areas where it is feminine, as in your fat on your hips and your love handles, and sculpting your stomach and your back to look more masculine. As of right now, I have no surgeries. I have yet to get any surgeries, and the only surgery that I feel like I would get is the top surgery and maybe the man sculpture, depending. Dr. Garamoni has a layout on the man sculpture on his website, so if you want to check it out, I'm pretty sure there are other doctors who do it. It's basically liposuction. You can go anywhere and get it. And as far as top surgery goes, there's another option for people, and a lot of FTMs don't really go this way because they just want to take their boobs off altogether. But for those of us who don't have that quite financial ability at the time, there is another option, which is breast reduction. No, it doesn't take care of everything, but at the same time, you can do things in steps too. You don't have to get it all at once. We are in an economic point, where you can't spend a whole bunch of money, on stuff like that, and it's wise for you to be cautious with your money at the same time. So that is another option, and that's an option that I've been looking into, is breast reduction. You can get your breasts reduced to, double A, and you won't have breasts. You'll still have the skin, but it'll be easier to pass with no breasts, and that's coming from somebody who's top heavy. So just keep that in mind. There is another option besides just going full out, spending every single dime you have on top surgery. So, and then you don't have to get that, that much taken out later, you know. And then it also helps you with working out and stuff like that without having to deal with that. You don't have to work so hard on your chest because you had already gotten the breast reduction and the tissue is no longer there. So it's easier for you to build that area. Hysterectomies, usually they're for women who their female organs are not working properly, or they have some kind of medical problem where they need to take out their female organs, which means that you do not have your reproductive system and you do not have your ovaries, you do not have all that stuff. So yes, there is, for FTM purposes, you do have to go through hoops to get that taken out. You can't just go and get a hysterectomy. You do have to go through doctors, you do have to go through therapists and stuff like that. That's about it. I don't think there are that many surgeries you can go through. Just top surgery, bottom surgery, the histo, and the man sculpture. Anything cosmetic, they have. If you want to do something to your face, you know what I mean, and you feel like your face is not masculine enough, then you can go get cosmetic surgery for that, as well as anything else on your body. Whatever you want to spend money on, there is a will. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I hope that everything I've said makes sense, and I am very sorry for missing the video last week. But I do encourage people to think about the breast reduction. That's something that I want people to think about before they go all out and do this, that, and the other, and this is coming from somebody who is not, either or, and there is a possibility that you might want to change your mind. So keep that in mind as well. Things change over time. Some people figure that transitioning is not for them, anymore. So don't rule that out. Have a good day, and Transfers out. See you next week.